When did? Why have the things we once so believed in faded into some gray background? What year was that when your hands finally dropped the thing that then slipped away unseen? What time was it that awful day when the print became too small? How was it that occasion you met someone from long ago and you both saw your aging selves in each other's faces? Where were you hurrying off to just then when you realized you really had nowhere to go at all? Who died you thought seemed quite old but was just as young as you? Why does less snow fall and melt so much more quickly now than in those colder times that we knew so well? What things unspoken, lines unread, and gestures missing remain to wake you in the night? Why then, if the sleep that repairs is such a basic need, do you rest so very poorly now? Why should your soul persist forevermore if you live but these few, blurry, wasted, and forgotten years? When did you realize you knew not where you came from and that it made no sense to ask where you might be going? When did you notice those things that you sought might be standing squarely in your way? What were you doing when it hit you that none of this could possibly really matter? How did you react the first time you knew there were things that you could do no more? What ran through your mind when you first noticed a task you had always planned but would never do? What happened to the places that you knew so well, which were the background to a life you no longer lead? Why do things go by so much faster now, leaving questions that others more quickly answer? Why did all the things you knew flow like water through your grasping hand? Where did you first veer from the road and start stumbling through the weeds? Who were those who sold you out or took you for a fool and won without any consequence? Who were the people who passed you by when you thought you were still going places? How could it be that how could it be that what is to them irrelevant ancient history you witnessed on TV? What was that thing you never saw until it finally laid you low?